Between the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Looked like man coverage, able to read it there on the outside for the completion. That'll be something to track as the game goes along here.
It certainly will, and there's so many different ways that they will try to figure out whether they're in man or zone. Sometimes you'll run a guy in motion to see if someone runs with him. Other times you'll empty out the backfield, spread it out, and see if everyone comes out and matches up. In any event, anytime you see man coverage, you tell your guys you've got to win those matchups, because if you do, you'll get the football and probably for a nice game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. Touchdown! Cowboys! Devontae Adams! His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, we're going to change the play.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jayon Brown coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
The Cowboys 24 yards.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Cowboys. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Tannehill. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. First down carry for Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 4th down, Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jayon Brown able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now he dumps this off over the middle. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's out to the left and complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run the counter. Pollard. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 39-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And it's first hit and intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
First down, Tennessee.
Running from the gun with Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Titans, first down.
Now Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On third down, Henry. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run forward with Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stopped him for no gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Slant to Adams. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action, they'll throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
34-yard line.
Back to throw again. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't give it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Working down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Is good.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Derrick Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Chris Jones.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now it's Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with the pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Kamara in the passing game. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete, and he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And now the pitch, the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
The Titans will line up.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're doing that big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
At the 20-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play that time for the Titans for 41 yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Number 88.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24-13 our score.
Titans 13.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3. We'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The ball carrier.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third down.
Almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
10 at the 44-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
On the pickup. It's second and
They'll run with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Off play action, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On now is the Titans punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Airing one out for Crowder. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.